I never properly... I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
You're a doctor?
My parents brought... My father was... I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military, fixing up wounded soldiers.
Let me take a look.
Of course. Yes, Commander. Is there something
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
Is that really? You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And
my name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime. Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Anything for a fan.
Thanks. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth...
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
I don't think you like this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one target from another.
Don't kid yourself.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard! I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel.
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of... I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
Sounds like a good cause.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it. Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
I'm good, thanks.
Alright. Is there something you want?
What were you discussing with the Volt?
Who, Doran? Oh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an informant is a
That's what I've been telling. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I can help
Would you?
her.
That'd be... Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Welcome to Presidium. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss...
It never gets dark here. They keep the artificial sunlight on at all times.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right. Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Saying, but these allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is serious. My reputation is at stake. Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
Sorry to interrupt. Go about your business.
Thanks to you, human. Good day. Pleased greeting. Human, it is always... I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share.
I'd like to know more about the culture.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Human, delighted welcome. It is good to meet you.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I came on my own.
You humans are always so was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust. You humans are The Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet. That's their business. But I don't...
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for it.
Then fight for it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here? They're the right hand of... More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers... Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep...
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had...
Yeah, right. You expect
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be... We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres. They'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
The galaxy needs people like that.
I agree. But they need to be held... Saren's out of control. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
But not all Spectres are like Saren.
True. But the potential is always there.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police. We're a civilian government agency. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising.
Tell me about your investigation.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about...
I'll be going.
Goodbye, Commander.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Calm down, Private. This isn't an
Right,
inspection.
sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's... You never went to see? No, I never did. I couldn't afford it.
Can you at least tell me where I
Sure.
can find her?
She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun.
I will. Have fun, that is.
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around. My first CSEC posting was here on the Presidium. Mostly for show, not much. Much crime up here.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them,
What is it?
Why were you tossed out of there?
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
I know Doran. If he says you're cheating, you're cheating.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor, only as an experiment.
It still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
What's in this for me?
Keep your winnings. That should be payment enough, I think.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds. Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
I'll help you out.
Huh. I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself.
It's not what I heard. And what did you hear exactly?
rumors about...
I'm waiting for someone else. So, did you record 5 wounds with the device yet?
I'm getting to it.
Well, don't wait forever.
Don't often see someone getting as lucky as you. Your luck seems unnatural, human.
So, did you record 5 wounds?
I'm getting to it.
Well, don't wait forever.